Kevin, 4-0 winner today. What did you make of the game?
Yep, I thought we were very good today, I have to say. I thought the stuff that we've worked on during the week and over the past couple of months, the patterns of play, the movement, getting down the sides of defenders, the work rate, the energy, I thought everything was there today for everyone to see. It was potentially a tricky game. I said to him in there, potential banana skin with a side that's got nothing to play for. And from my experience, they're always the tricky ones. You know, they wanted to probably come here and be the party poopers and stop our home, our home form. And I made it clear to the players that that's not acceptable. We're not going to let that happen. And they approached the game so well in a professional manner. Their attitude was excellent. And some of the goals we scored were fantastic. Could have been still disappointed that we could have won the game by a lot more. Goal difference might come into it at the end of the season, but I can't argue another 4 goals at home, a clean sheet. Everyone's happy, so yeah, very, very good.
In terms of all-round performance, how highly do you rate that one in terms of the performances since you came in?
Yeah, it's right up there. It's right up there with the Matlock performance, the second half against Nantwich. There's still areas that we can improve on. We do rush things at times and force it a little bit, and at times take too many touches. But it is the way it is. These players are still learning. There's still some young players out there. But I thought overall, in general, the team performance was excellent. If someone made a mistake, their teammate was there to cover them and help them, and that's what you want in successful sides. So, some of the play that we played in the first half was excellent. It comes off the training ground, and the players have to do it. They have to put it into practice, and they did that today, and they got their just rewards. And like I say, probably when I sit and analyse it more, I'll be more disappointed that we didn't get 6 or 7 today, because they deserved it.
And Darius, with 2 goals today, he's been in great form recently. How key has he been to these recent performances, would you say? Yeah,
and I said to Darius, I think I played him his first game away at Stafford, and he run his socks off. And that's all I ask for my players, is just to outrun, outwork and outbattle every team you come up against, because we're capable of doing that. And with the qualities we've got, you'll get your rewards. And that's what I say to Darius and Hodgie and JJ and Cedric. As a striker, I know myself, you keep working and working and working, you will get a reward. And Darius is getting that at the minute. He's in fine form. Obviously I took him and Hodgie off to save them. They put their shift in, they've done their job, and then it's over to JJ and Cedric. And Cedric comes on, does brilliant for the goal, sets a goal up, JJ does his bit. So it's an all-round team performance. But yeah, of course, naturally delighted that he's in amongst the goals again.
When you play a formation like this, obviously the fullbacks or wingbacks are key. Jordan got himself 2 assists, 2 goals for Blair as well. That must be really pleasing for you.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, you'd have to say they're the 2 best wingbacks in the league, and I'm not just being biased here, but I think anybody that comes up against them will agree. They give you so much energy. Even teams that come up and set up against us to try and stop them, it can be hard sometimes. So yeah, it's brilliant to see. Modern day football, a wing-back crossing for another wing-back is just shows you the energy that them two have got. And when we get out, when we print the stats off on a Monday morning or Tuesday morning, them 2 are always right at the very top for running, sprints, distance covered. So it's a credit to them and how fit they are and how enthusiastic they are to play the way they do.
Obviously, there's a couple of injuries in the second half. You had to withdraw Jordan and Blair towards the end as well. What would you say of the latest for those 2?
Well, I'm hoping they'll be okay. I think it's just a bit of fatigue from both of them, a bit of tightness in Jordan's hamstring. Showed a good experience there by telling us, letting us know, get him off before anything else happened. I'm hoping Blair's, he said he thinks it's just a bit of cramp in his groin area. So once that settles down, we'll assess it and get a better assessment of that. So I'm hoping he'll be fine, but the lads deserve a little bit of a rest now. I'm going to give them a couple of days rest. Tomorrow, Monday, they'll rest again. At this stage of the season, it's just about ticking over and being prepared for the next match, which of course we all know, next weekend's going to be a tough weekend for everyone. I'm going to need everyone in the squad, as I told them in there, even the lads that weren't involved today. I'm going to need everyone. So yeah, hopefully it's just a bit of fatigue.
Good FC United next Saturday, the 2 best supported teams in the division. I'm sure it should be a massive crowd, a great occasion as well. I guess one really to look forward to, isn't it, to try and stamp your mark on that one?
Yeah, it is, and I put it out to the players. I never said it. I just said, what do you think I'm going to say before I said anything about today's game? And John Shaw went, well done. I said, that's natural, well done. Someone shouted out Monday off. I went, yeah, you've got 2 right. I said the most obvious one for me is, why can't we play like that today away from home? What is it about playing away from home? So I said we are more than capable of winning a game of football away from home. We're more than capable of going to FC United and winning, but you have to believe it as yourself, as players, as individuals, collectively as a team. You have to believe you're going to go there and win. Don't listen to all the negativity around, what's going to be thrown out there. We can go there and win, but we have to perform like we did today from minute 1 to minute 95, 96, and if you do that, it'd be great. Like you say, it'd be a great occasion, a big crowd down there, so it's a game that they should relish and look forward to.
Just finally, it's obviously only 3 games left now. It's not in our own hands to win the league, but is it important just to focus on your own stuff and to win those 3 games?
Yeah, it's all you can do. It's you can't worry about what other teams are doing. We can only affect what's in front of us, and that's FC United next Saturday, and then Whitby on the Monday. So, I think it's pretty obvious that we all know that this weekend's going to be pivotal in the race for the title. If Buxton go on and win their next 3 games, then credit to them. They deserve to win the league, as simple as that. But I would imagine there's going to be a few twists and turns, and you would like to say we might have a little bit of an advantage because we've got a bigger squad, so we'll be able to rotate the players a little bit more. But nevertheless, we've obviously got to try and get a good performance in Saturday first and foremost.